Okay. All right. Before the stream begins, I just want to real quick, just a little check right here. Just got a haircut the other day, so just smooth right here, trimmed mustache. The beard had an uneven cut, but I didn't notice until too late, and much shorter hair. With all that said and done, let's begin. I just really wanted to flex on the new haircut. I don't care if I can collect platinum points. Like, put yourself through reform first, and then we'll talk Nintendo Switch Online. Alright. What is going on, world of YouTube? My name is Grandmaster Scott. Welcome back to episode 22 of Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore. Where we last left off, we did 3 of the remaining side stories of the game. So, we're now going to move on to the next chapter. Ending intermission. Literally, there's only 2 left, but they're in the middle of the final chapter instead of in an intermission, which I find weird. Oh, you're getting too wrapped up in the choreography. Your singing is suffering for it. You gotta be careful when you find a move and when you breathe. Find a timing that works for you. Yep, pretty much, we're getting trained by everyone in this final intermission end. Got it. Itsuki, you're sweating like you're sick. What's going on? Oh, you haven't heard? One of the musical fest performers had to drop out, so Itsuki here is filling in. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, huge party going on, huge city-spanning festival, world is ending at the same time. He'll be on his own, though. We're all in different shows. Oh, I see. It sounds really tough. I'm sorry if I kind of seem a little tired. Yesterday was Super Bowl, and it was more exhausting than I expected. I didn't see it, but my parents had friends over, so I went up a little bit, talked to a couple people, ate a lot of food, and then I just went downstairs and just played on my PlayStation. Pretty much how I spend my time with Super Bowl. It is, but I don't know when I might get another opportunity like this. I thought I'd give it my best shot. So I got everyone to come help me put Itsuki through his paces. Yep. We've even got Kiria, who we've never actually seen the training outfit before until now, and Toma. Ellie, Yashiro, time to switch coaches. Hi! Oh, sure. You might as well take a little break soon, Itsuki. Also, can I just say, Kiria, best girl of this game. I just want to do a little more first. You're looking pretty good, Itsuki. Thank you. Not too shabby. Is even Tsubasa gonna be here? Yep, there is Tsubasa. Tsubasa, what's wrong? Itsuki, it's almost call time. You have to get to the stage. What? Already? Thanks, Tsubasa. Just like, run! Good luck. Intermission ends. I think I get a new backup skill here? Oh, Itsuki has grown as an entertainer and has become perfect crewman. And acquired a new ad-lib performance, Firm Resolve. And Kiria now has lesson mode. Smash hit Itsuki and true colors. Also, my dog is barking. You can't hear it, but he is. He's howling. Chapter 6, Fire Emblem. That's the name of the franchise. So, Tiki, you good now? With the Dragonstone fragment, we can get just a little bit more power so we can defeat Garneth and Hasanaka. Nope, she's having another migraine. Are you alright? I'm okay. But I found it. I found a way to fight the Shadow Dragon. What is it? The Divine Dragon. Naga. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a Fire Emblem nerd, so I know a lot of terms. Yes, Mom. Hang on. Okay. Turns out, one of my neighbors is moving out, and my dog is trying. My about 12-pound dog is trying to protect me. So, it's fine. Hey, Onyx, what's up? Only one thing can oppose the power of Shadow, and that's the power of Light, the Divine Dragon's power. You have Discord now, finally. Now we can have a. Now it'll be easier for us to communicate. Email me over your Discord username, and then we can make it a lot easier. But if we want to call forth the Divine Dragon power, we have to perform the Opera of Light, Fire Emblem. Is that what these have been? Oh, there's your Discord username. Okay, alright, hang on, let me actually try to see if I can get that, so... Alright, join in Let's Talk. Hey, what's going on? I'm actually gonna see, let me check if you're coming through. Are you coming? Let me see if you're coming through on my side, specifically through my OBS. So, try to say something. I think you are. Wait, say again. Okay, you might be, but I might have to change where you're coming out from, so hang on a sec. Yeah, hey, it's good to finally be able to communicate in an easier way. Okay, that's what the problem was. Okay, now I'm able to better talk. So, what's going on? Oh, hey, I didn't notice you turned your camera on. What's up? Alright. Is it good to be able to talk like this? It'll be easier for us to actually, like, schedule collabs now. Okay. I'm gonna get back to... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna be annoying. And I also just sent a friend request so we can talk easier. Alright, I'm gonna get back to game. So, the Fire Emblem, it's a story, and the roles can only be played by those with the power to save the worlds. A story of the heroes that rose up in our world against the Shadow Dragon, their battle written as theater. I don't think OBS Studio does that. I don't think I can.
It doesn't have co-op. It doesn't have.
No, not to my knowledge. Well, actually, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure there is no, like, co-op system. Although, don't worry, you are coming through on my end with OBS Studio. Also, hang on, my slipper has a loose thread. It's kind of my nerves.
You should try
Maybe. You are still coming through on my end, so people on my stream are able to hear you. Oh wait, no, they're... I thought I got disconnected. Weird. Maybe if I add another capture device, it'll work. No, because your audio... Oh, that's weird. So you're not actually coming through. What happens if I do this? If I mute, but I allow... Nope. Because if this is muted, then that's not... Okay, that's weird. Look how the first beginning of this is just me trying to figure out... just technical stuff. Now you might be able to come through? Oh wait, no, then I'm just getting double audio. Okay, that won't work. I'll have to figure that out at another point, another time. But now that I actually have the ability to... Oh, wait, he left. Okay. Oh no, you are still there. Your camera just turned off. Alright, well, with this now a thing, we can better easily communicate.
なるほど。その演劇、
So
戯曲
this
そのものが
performance,
真理を呼
this
び出す儀
opera
式
is
に
a
なる。
sort of counter ritual to call upon the divine dragon.
演劇はもとも
Theater
と
has
の
its roots in ancient
一種の
religious
宗教
rituals,
的儀式、
so using it for magic.
魔術儀式としても機能する。
Oh no, you having computer troubles? Oh no. Well, to be fair, I'm also having technical difficulties on... Oh wait, I think I might know how else to get this to work. If I display capture... Instead... Nope. Maybe if I have you come through on this end. No, I can get this... Maybe. The thing is, I do have Discord open, and you are technically coming through, but if I unmute the part where you're coming through, I'll be getting... Well, actually, if I'm getting double audio, it's not that... Well, actually, no, it is a problem, because if I... Because here's the thing. Technically, this is coming through... My game's audio is coming through on two sources. It's coming through on video capture and on desktop, but if I mute video capture, then the game doesn't actually have its audio. It's kind of weird. It's an OBS problem that's going. Alright, alright, I'm gonna share screen. Right here. Alright, so, is it coming through on your end? Okay, yeah, it should be. Okay, yeah. So, here it is. I have the window set up, but your audio is coming through on desktop, not video capture. So, I think...
Settings.
Oh, that was the wrong scene. The audio settings from where? I'm very new to... Is it just in settings itself? Okay. Audio mixer settings. Is that just here? Or actually, is this not? Oh wait, no, you're not getting my settings, are you? No, hang on. I've got to change the screen share a bit. Change window to settings. I love how the beginning of my stream is just like computer problems.
Put my secondary monitor.
Hang on, just in case if this was a problem. No, because that's just giving me the same double issue. Although if I do this... Okay, no, that's the same issue. Okay, so I gotta undo that setting. Whatever, this can be something I figure out another day. Okay. Alright, I'm watching. Oh. Oh, on that side. Okay, that's where I was having the problem. Video capture device.
It'll tell you where it's coming from.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see. Monitor only. Might be it.
You can adjust exactly where it's going to go.
So, if I do it that way... Nope. That might not have been the answer. Oh, not that either. Nice background. Ooh, also a good background.
Here we go. Voila.
Oh, wait. No, I think I know what I gotta do. Monitor off. Alright, try talking now. I think I might have gotten it.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I got it! You're now coming through. I fixed it.
Nice.
So now, I can do it this way without
Well-
like a double audio issue. So, getting back to reading the dialogue of the game, I don't really know, but I think that's how it is. But there's something we have to do first.
Oh, I also have another idea of like how you could like put like my piece in there.
Oh, like,
Just
image. Like, I can actually get your image.
Click the link for copy the link here and then put it onto this.
Actually, I've got a way for this.
You still watching
to...
the show?
I technically
You
have
see
a way
something
for
like this.
to work. It's just gonna be. Okay, I have an idea. It's a bit crazy, but it just might work.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay, that way didn't work. Let me just fix that.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Like, that's the exact way I was actually talking about.
Okay. Display capture.
Like, if you put it like that, and then put it on the side.
Okay, no, that was the wrong one. It might be window capture. Yeah, got it. You're now showing up on my stream. Oh wait, but my face is not.
Nice.
Okay, and now...
You gotta get that there.
Yep. Here we are.
Ah, voila.
This is probably the most unorthodox way to do this, but we got it. So, what's that gate, Tiki? Like, look, all of this, it's just audio, not audio issue. It's just, yeah, it's just Discord and audio issues.
Yep,
Beyond this
we
gate
all
is
have
a
those
land-
problems every now and then.
What? I didn't hear what you say. What?
We have those problems. It just happens. You gotta deal with it.
Yep. Beyond this gate is a land just like the world we once lived in. The heroes who fought against the Shadow Dragon a long time ago. Their power rests in here.
英雄たちの力
Their power? If you can inherit their power, then we should be able to complete the Opera of Lights. But to test whether you're worthy of receiving their power, you have to overcome 3 trials.
ガーネフの野
Nothing
望
will
は
stand
絶対に
between
砕
me
く
and crushing Garneth. If they aim to test us, then let us be tested.
あ
Whatever these trials are, we'll pass them.
あ俺たちが
Because
乗り越え
we're
ないとい
main
けない
characters. We always pass our trials. I know you can do it, everybody.
Yeah, that
Good luck.
agonist.
For the protagonists, it's like we'll always do whatever you have us set out to do. Like, unless the plot demands we fail. It's the power of plot armor. And I heard about the situation.
I hate
Who would
those.
thought there'd be a gate to some trials in the Bloom Palace itself? Good luck on the trials. You won't have to worry about work. I've made all the paper arrangements. Like, sweet, we got off work. Like, imagine that's like a thing. It's like, I had to get out of work somehow. How do I do it? I know. I'll start a fight with some, like, mafia, and then I'll say, like, I can't get into work. I'm in the middle of a gang war. Or it's like, sorry, I can't talk, boss. I've unleashed Cthulhu.
Okay, look, I got my system moving now. Yay!
Hey! I might be able to actually fix your window a little bit if I do a bit of
Like, do you like know how to like to
edit
crop the window?
英雄たちの
transform.
力が
I might be able to fix your
Like, if you can crop it, you can just like choose like how much is being shown.
Huh? I'm currently editing the cropping. Because my thought is, if I just take out the black
So like, if you crop the window, you can choose like what's being shown. So like, you can just like,
Wait, I can?
oh yeah, yeah,
I
you're
am
doing
not-
it. You're doing it.
Oh, yeah. I do this a lot. I've done this with a lot of different windows. I did this like one time I remember doing a specific...
Like, if you could like show just like the box itself.
Oh, yeah, I can get that done. Just once again, the stream is primarily just messing around, mostly just messing around with OBS. This might take a little...
Oh, most of my streams are just me just like complaining and I'm like, my stuff is not working, it's not crashing, it's lagging. Like, oh my god.
I've had a couple streams like that also. Okay, then crop the left.
Like, how are you doing that? Like, I know how to do it, but like, I forgot how to do it, so I just tried to
You go to
improvise as much as possible.
right click, transform, and then click transform, and then click edit transform, and then you can edit. And then the reason why this is going by a little faster is because instead of inputting how many pixels, I'm just using my scroll wheel. Okay. Got it. Now it's just your box only.
Oh, nice.
So, a little
Yes!
unorthodox, some might say a little ghetto, but you know what? I live in the mountains, so I am like another level of ghetto. So this is the
Petite!
And oh, right, the game was still going on. So, this is the resting place of the hero's power.
That's the true stuff
The
right
kid's
there.
got an eye for detail, I'll give her that. What do you mean? This illusory world, it's built out of Tiki's own
Oh wait, I can read it
memories.
too sometimes if you like, cause like they can hear me as well.
Oh, yeah, they can, don't worry. You're coming through on one mixer without coming through other sources. I was able to get that figured out. So that's what she meant, a world that looks just like ours. The irony stings. Even if this is our homeland, our lost memories leave us strangers to it. All of you must feel so mixed up about all this. Excuse me. Let's go. It's like, no time to feel sad, we have to progress the plot. Yeah, we have to start Garneth and save the world. Oh, wrong button. Yeah! It's been not only just a little while since I've played this.
Protagonist, you cannot be sad. The lore says you can't.
By law, you cannot be allowed to feel emotions outside of happiness. Like, by law, your plot armor. That's the drawback of having plot armor. You just can't have emotions outside of positivity or anger. Like, those are your only allowed emotions.
By the way, did you get Team Modular yet?
Team what? Dang it, I just ran into an enemy. Also, team what? Oh lord. I did not expect these kinds of enemies.
Team Modular. Sure.
I don't know, honestly, my current gaming like schedule.
It's Team Modloader.
Are you saying team offloader?
It's like if this is on the computer.
I don't think so. I don't really do PC gaming often. Like, unless it's like a specific game that kind of catches my eye.
Oh no, look in the chat, look in the chat.
Okay. Am I gonna have to change it? Source of oh, right. Are you talking about Void Terminal? Wow.
No, your stream chat. No, look in your stream chat.
Team Mod Loader. I have never heard of Team Mod Loader. What the heck is that? So, taking another break from playing the game real quick.
It's for Terraria. For modded Terraria.
Terraria! I have not gotten it yet, no. It's a Terraria modding site. Okay. I haven't really done...
I went black.
What? Okay, you're back on. Nope, you're blinking. Oh,
I'm back.
hang on.
I'm gone again.
Nah,
I'm
you're
back.
back. You're back. We got it.
I'm gone again. Okay, let me see. I think it's on my side.
I'm gonna get rid of... Well, not... Recrum actually helped us. I'm probably gonna get rid of Diarahan,
いいかしら
since Mediarama is a group heal.
Okay, it's slightly delayed, but like, okay.
俺のとっておきだ受け取れトマ
Charge, no. Because again, this is not, like, unlike other Atlas games, this does not have the same rules. You do not play it the same as other Atlas games. You play it a little differently. I got the Dainsleif, passive repertoire, and command repertoire. Okay.
敵だ不意打ちに気をつけろ
Get away from me. Voice is slightly delayed. I heard you there.
Yeah.
But I honestly, it might be, well, maybe, try talking?
ひとまずは安全か
Wait. Your audio's quieted.
Well, that.
Yeah, no, your audio's kind of quiet.
Okay, I gotta get a charger. I'll be right back.
Ah, okay. I'm just gonna keep progressing the game.
俺を構えろいつき敵が現れたぞてあやひとまずは安全か
Get away from me, enemies.
クロム俺に力を貸してくれ
It keeps catching me off guard every time I'm because I keep forgetting I'm Joker. I'm Joker from Persona 5.
撤退しよう
Run.
My computer is charging now.
Thank God. All right. Location of the first trial.
これは
And since we're all taking our quick breaks, I actually have to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Mind entertaining for a bit?
Okay, I'll talk to your amazing fans while you're gone. Okay. While he's gone, let's just do a little 1-2. So, like, more or less, things are going to be going on. I'll be here more often, let's just say. Because, like, yeah, it's fun.
That's better. What is this?
これもチキの記
It is an obelisk.
私たち
More
の
than
世
Tiki's
界の
memories.
歴史
The
という
history
わ
of
け
our
ね
world from the looks of it. I find it funny that they say it's the memories of their world because not all of the Mirages are from
Welcome
the
back.
same game, which I find funny. That this is like a version of them that all come from the same world, but in actual canon, they're from two different... Well, they're technically on the same timeline, and like in the same universe, like the same part of that universe. Fire Emblem's weird, because there technically is, like, certain games connected, but for the most part, it's a multiverse. It's kind of weird in that regard. It's like, the characters that are technically not of the same, like, era, I guess is a good way to put it. It's like Tharja, Crom, Virion, and...
Oh, yeah, I understand.
not... Oh, no, that is it. It's just Tharja, Crom...
Yeah, I understand. I've been there.
Yeah. Tharja, Crom, and Virion are from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. But...
More or less, it's like a timeline in continuum where multiple places from multiple times are combined into one.
Indubitably, my friends. But yeah, Fire Emblem's kind of weird because there are games that connect them. 3 specifically. Fire Emblem Engage... Actually, 4. Fire Emblem Engage, Fire Emblem Cypher, Fire Emblem Heroes, and Fire Emblem Warriors, alongside certain DLCs, basically confirm the existence of a multiverse. Like, I do know what games are connected on, like, the same timeline. It's like Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem, Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Fates, Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance, and... Oh no, that is actually it. Like, those are the games that are connected. Like, on the same timeline. Oh, wait, also Fire Emblem Echoes. Those are all the games that are connected on the same timeline. Because Awakening is a sequel to Shadow Dragon.
What about that D&D? You still doing that?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so a little update on the D&D session. Pretty much everything is done. I'm just waiting on a couple other things. And then once that's done... I will be able to give you all our D&D session. So, were you still interested in participating, Onyx? The mage who bore malice against the world. Once there was a man who wished to be a mighty sorcerer. He sought a master sage undergoing toilsome study as his pupil. However, when his mentor chose another disciple as heir to his power, the man's envy drove him into darkness. The sorcerer's name was Garneth. Yep, that's the Fire Emblem. Garneth? I knew Garneth was a bad evil man, but I didn't know he had a past like this. My brain almost read that as bald evil man.
Actually sound fun.
Yeah, I love Fire Emblem. Most people overlook it because it's just a strategy RPG, but I love Fire Emblem. A lot of people do, just other people kind of overlook it because it's a strategy game with too many Smash representatives. Honestly, I was thinking this the other day. A lot of people consider Fortnite to be a form of brain rot because you have so many characters where it's like, it's Peter Griffin from Fortnite, or it's like Goku from Fortnite, Deku from Fortnite. You get a lot of those, but we actually have another form of brain rot like that in its Smash Bros. Because you look at any Fire Emblem character, and you're gonna say, it's the guy from Smash Bros. Or you look at Meta Knight, it's the guy from Smash Bros.
Okay.
Like Pit and Dark Pit and Palutena, they're from Smash Bros. And the biggest issue of all of this is Captain Falcon. Pretty much that guy's only known for Smash Bros nowadays. It's just kind of the truth. It's like Smash Bros is its own form of brain rot.
Okay, my audio is 15 seconds late.
I don't know if I can fix that on my end. Even though he went through so much in the end, it must have felt like it was all for nothing. So Garneth is basically Tai Lung. Like, that's all he is. He's literally Tai Lung. Yeah, a real sob story. Just because your life ended up crappy doesn't give you an excuse to screw with everyone else. Yeah, that's fair. Huh, we agree for once. Garneth's just taking his anger out on everyone. And this sounds like a dumb B-movie plot. Not wrong! So a sorcerer who hates the world and a celebrity who's gone completely nuts. Can't wait! Pretty much, this just and this just embodies the plot of this game. The main antagonists are a sorcerer who hates the world, and his celebrity has gone completely nuts. That's pretty much the antagonist of this game.
どんな過去や事情があ
Whatever
ろう
they've
と
done, they're on the side of evil now. And a good Hollywood hero always punishes the villains, but never with death. Like, you get just the most terrifying, most vile and wicked people, and yet they're never given the death penalty. So, you must be the ones who came to be tested. You want to perform the opera?
なんだ
Who's that? There's voices in my head.
わからない
I don't know, but I can feel something really strong.
あなたた
The
ちの
trial
試
will
す
be
のは
given by us, the
古の
heroes
英
of the
雄である
distant
私たち
past.
よ試練を乗り
Now,
越えて
overcome this trial, prove to us that you are a worthy vessel for a hero. Okay. Nothing on my left. Oh, wait, no, something on my left. On your left, there's a warp portal. I believe this is the second to last dungeon, because if I recall correctly, it's like you've got this, and then you go to another location, and that has the final boss.
試練の内容は簡
The
単
trial
よ
is simple, really. All you have to do is prove your strength to
力を見
us.
せること器に
If
ふ
you
さ
would
わしい
inherit
と
our power, then I suggest you don't hold
全
anything
力で
back.
挑んできなさい
Bring it.
よしみんな
Alright, everybody,
俺たちの
let's
力を
give
見
them
せてやろう
everything we've got.
すごい威圧感だだけど
準備 OK だよ
難しいかも
Golf,
難しいか
Gordon,
も
Lind, Mase, and Masalan. These are literally all Fire Emblem characters.
つなぎなさい
Like, I've never...
今が
I
チャ
don't
ンスみ
know
たいよ
Masalan and Golf, but I know
難しい
Gordon
か
and
も
Lind.
難しいか
それ
も
いけそうね
Let's
俺
do
に
this
任せて
stuff. Ooh, I got my first ad-lib performance on
信
Firm
じて
Result.
るぜ
お願い今よ
Nice.
畳みかけろ
いつきくん
And it's literally... It looks really funny when it's in the Joker outfit. But it also looks on theme at the same time. It's like, that's Joker who did that attack.
いけるわね
Oh wait, I can show the berry session skill
気合い入れなさい
in dog armor, of course.
絶対負けられないよやるだけやってみる
Alright, let's target Dolph first. Little Aga.
今よ
Oh, okay, we were able to extend further. Okay, that scared me a little.
頼むぜ
大食いで勝負しようではないか。
力を見せて
Please,
くれない
allow me to test your strength. Gordon, you're a child normally.
うわ
Oh,
ここまで
okay then. Don't you just say... Okay.
貴様らの味
Show
を
us
見
what
て
you're
よ
made of. I'm actually kind of scared here. Okay, Tetracon. Alright, I've got to do a revive. Revival beads.
助かった
さあ
Let the battle
勝負よ
begin. And it fails.
私に力を貸して
Mind and body skills kind of suck in this game because they're not weak to anything.
どうかしら
Let's see how Masalan feels about Mabufu Time.
絶対レード
How do you all feel about
体験
ice?
してみるやんだわ
Weak to it.
くそ
Oh, right, Tetrakarn. Tetrakarn still happens.
失敗しないといいな
I'm actually going to heal
ついて
because that actually hurt a lot more than I expected.
俺に任せて
I don't have to go on my phone. I can just do it this way. Okay. An email came in that. Ow. OBS Studio. Are you kidding me? I have no clue what that's all about.
Do you have the latest version?
Yeah, I do have the latest version. It only happens whenever I'm streaming with my Nintendo Switch. I don't get it.
Oh, wait. Do you have the connector cord put in?
Yes, literally, I have the capture card in, I've got it connected, hooked up to my computer and to my Switch. But also, this has never happened before. This doesn't happen. This never happened in the
バッチリ回
past.
せるからね。
その技では効果が薄いぞ
後で行きましょ
I
う。
think you need to upgrade your recording software.
やれ
Wait, hang on. I couldn't
Oh
hear
yeah,
it.
it is coming from my end.
Oh.
My voice is so low that it's being delayed.
Huh. When puberty hits
So I'm gonna try to
so
divide
hard
my
that
end.
Streamlabs can't keep up. But also,
Dang,
what do I have to
that's
update?
savage.
What is it I have to update?
Is your Streamlabs? Wait, try getting Streamlabs. It's a much easier way to do things.
Alright, once this stream is done, I'll look into Streamlabs. See if it works better. But until then, I'm gonna continue the boss battles in.
いけるわね。
I do kind of love how this whole stream has primarily just been... If it wasn't a technical difficulty...
防げたみたい。
Oh, thanks for the healing. Oh, I also just now realized how low Kiria is. Okay, good. No one attacked. That's good. Oh, come on!
Oh, by the
私
way,
に力を貸して。
What?
あれ失敗しないといいな。失敗しないといいな。
have you also seen the other link that I put in?
失敗しない。シールに襲われ
I don't think I did. Let me...
Yeah, that'll be a little more interactive from your chat and things like that. For certain
yeah, I
games,
saw that
they'll give
one.
them access to certain stuff.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I'll look into getting that afterwards. But for now, I've got to prove myself in this trial.
I think this game is one of the games that are affected
そ
with
の
it.
技では効果が薄いぞ
That are what?
Are affected by that program.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Not a lot of people really talk about this game, probably because it is just a It's just a Fire Emblem game because it's a
よし
collab between Fire Emblem and Atlas.
行くよ
So the people at Nintendo who do Fire Emblem and the people at Nintendo not Nintendo and just Atlas, they all just made this
私に
game
力を貸して
together.
遊んであげる。
悪いセッションは無理
Oh, he's
Well,
immune,
this
so I can't
Program
actually-
has a lot of games there, so I won't be surprised if it has it too.
どうかしら。
Maybe.
どうかしら。
I'm gonna see if I can use
Hotobashire.
wind on her. Oh, yeah, she is weak to
大
wind,
成功。
but nothing else. Okay, so that
Like-
work. Oh, Aura.
I'm actually just show you from a little box on the side on what's there.
やってみるまずいな
その技では効果が薄いぞ
いけそう
俺に任せて
Oh, nice, I got a dual dispatch off, so another firm resolve.
神かけろ
But it did. How is it that it looks both out of place and it fits perfectly at the same time? Like, this is something Joker should have done in Persona 5. I just find it really fun.
任せるわ。
I'm getting a lot of 6-star prestige. Just realized no matter what bad happens here, I'm getting a lot of materials.
Adrian, get your damn plate off the
しないとい
table.
いな。わかんないわよ。飛んでっちゃえ。終わらせない。敵の流れって次。気合い入れなさい。
次だ
Nice. All that's left is Misailing.
ま
That's
だまだ
good.
強くなるわ。
ちょっとよくねえなちょっとよくねえな
凍えなさい。
Fufu dying.
そう。
逃げるなよ次だ
And I won. That's victory. With a little extra thrown in at the same time, but that's good. Ooh, that's a lot of 6-star prestige. That's good.
俺の技今のいつきなら使いこなせる
Tears is always good to have, so I'm gonna take off skill boost. And the ground rate.
Sometimes old skills can be very useful if you know how to use them.
私の秘術
Yeah, they can be, but again, when it comes to this game, usually what matters is investing into your ailments. Like being able to always hit a weakness just matters more than your overall damage. Mana Aid, that's actually good. Maybe get rid of Watchfulness since I'm always using her.
この力受け取って翼
Increase mastery earned in combat. Ooh, that's actually good. Probably get rid of Surefire. Like, normally accuracy can be useful, but I think just being able to increase how much experience my Carnages get would be better. And obviously upgrade Bolt Strike to Thunder Strike.
この力が
And upgrade Wind Split to Wind Split
すごいですねいい我が力受け取れ
And upgrade Quick Step.
やったな
So he has a little bit more evasion. And the Bow Dao is mastered.
あなたたち
You
の
have proven
力
strength of body and
見せ
strength
て
of
もらう
will.
私たちの
Our
力を
power is yours. Please complete the Opera of
ちゃんと
Light.
光の儀
And that was specifically for Kiria, Mamori, and Eleonora. Like, those are who it was for specifically. I think that is how these go. It's like, you have it for them, but then the next one is going to be for Yashiro, Tsubasa, and Toma, and then the last one is for Itsuki. I can feel their souls. Oh, so that's how this trial works. Alright, leave the archer part to me. We did it. That's another step closer to the Opera of Light. If we keep gaining these powers and perform the ritual, then
それじゃ
we can't stop now.
次の
We've
オーディ
got
ションも
another
みんなで
audience
突
waiting
破す
for
るわよ
us.
あ
Yeah, if the
英雄
heroes
たちに
want to
認めて
know
もら
our
えるように
power, then
全
we'll
力を
prove
尽
it
くそ
to
う
them. That's right. But first, a new story should be unlocked. The Trishula and the Rheinfleisch are now available. And I need to heal desperately.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, what did I do that for? I needed to be in wardrobe.
See that?
Hang on. I believe I do. Hang on, I gotta... How do I make this?
This is what I sent you. And here's all the games that it has.
Oh, is it...
This is all that it can be used on.
Oh. It has Cuphead support, that's funny.
Hey, it can be used on Paper Mario.
Oh, word. And it can be used on Hollow Knight, since that might be one of my next series. That's good, too.
Which one are you doing?
Funnily enough, let me double check what the... Oh, okay, now you're still there. Let me double check what the current vote is. Because last I checked, it was a tie. Wait, no.
I could break that tiebreaker.
Alright, let me double check. Yeah, it is still currently a tie between Hollow Knight and Tears of the Kingdom. Also, can I just say, I love how
Good game.
in my last vote I did as a would you rather, I'm surprised that more people would rather suffer Jigsaw than suffer Monokuma. Like, that just shows how messed up Danganronpa truly is. Oh, wait, you're dark on my end. Okay, nope. Okay, I got you back.
Okay, so if you're doing Hollow Knight, I'll show you like what you can like.
Oh no, I've actually
with it.
played Hollow Knight before. The thing is, I just never beat it. Like, I never beat the final boss. So I never actually mastered the
Oh, I have.
Exodus.
Oh wait, I can't show you the add-on pieces to it because I don't have the game on the PC.
But no, the only reason why I didn't beat it is just because the same excuse you would do for most games. I was just bad at it. So, but I am a little better at gaming now, so I should be fine.
Hey, SRB2.
Okay, there it is.
I do have this.
Yeah, I don't know why they did this, but the last two side stories are during the final chapter. I don't want to be alone. I want to see you. All right, I had to leave anyway so I could make
Seriously?
images. So I'm just gonna leave. But it's weird. But I am doing all side stories because the game has an extra ending if you do every side story. It's not the best like extra ending I've seen, but it's nice. Like, I do not care. Or actually, wait, no, I do care. I mean, this is gonna take me outside anyway, so I've gotta.
Like, if you do use this, I am definitely going to, like, do a lot.
Nice. Alright, accept the dream action, Sleepless in Shibuya. Of course. I had a scary dream.
Because with this, a lot can happen.
Hey, Tiki, have you ever had a dream that when you want so much you could do anything? First thing that comes to mind when I
You mean?
that bad? Yeah, it was a dream where everyone in the world didn't know I existed anymore. So it's a wonderful life. She just dreamt it's a wonderful life. No matter how much I yelled or screamed, no one noticed me. I was all alone in that dream. I actually had a nightmare similar to that once. And it ended with me being eaten by a giant worm. I don't know either. It's silly, isn't it? I've got you and everyone else with me. It was just a dream. We wouldn't leave you, Tiki. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah, thanks, big brother. You're right. You do come to see me like this. Well, I also
you should
come
get
to
Lethal
see you
Company.
for the weapons. And besides, when my sisters, the other Tikis, carry songs to me, I feel like I'm connected to the world. I'm connected to all.
Lethal Company is quite an interesting game to play.
What? I didn't hear what you said. What?
Try getting Lethal Company.
Ah, Lethal Company, one of the funniest horror games in existence. Then again,
yes,
my body's made
it very
from
much
the
is. I suffered.
Because my body's made from the performa that my sisters bring me. In that case, maybe I can make a song too. So you can feel more connected to this world. Really? You'll make me one? Yeah. I'm not a songwriter, but I'll do it anyway. It's a promise then. Leave it to me. I am not a songwriter, but I'll attempt my best. Also, can I make a weapon? Yep. Thank you. And now for weapons. Here's the Dane Slave,
That was wild.
which
Yeah, all you were just like, yeah. All that talk. Can I make a weapon?
basically how these kinds of games work. It's a like, yeah, I heard your sob story. Give me a sword. It's the same with like like a lot of games kind of have
I heard
that.
your sad, depressing story. Now reward me for listening to your useless banter.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I did it. I did the side quest. I helped you out. Where's my money? Pretty much how.
Now give me the money.
Pretty much how stuff like that goes. Is it like, I don't care about your sob story. I want my reward. I want the money.
これでいいかな
Okay, this is a nice weapon.
それじゃあユニティするよ
Actually, speaking on games like that, I've been kind of going on a
俺
bender
に力を貸してくれ
because I've had kind
今
of
作ったカルネージ
getting a little personal.
こ
I've
こで
had
も
kind
装
of
備
a
しちゃう
confidence crisis lately, so I've been trying to help myself out. So what I've been doing is finding games that I hadn't gotten the platinum trophy in on PlayStation, and I've been trying to find ones where I can get the platinum and feel accomplished at the
私
same
に力を貸して
time. But
今作ったカル
and
ネージ
so I've been going back to
Oh,
a
I can
couple
like
of
show
them.
you like my PlayStation
I
account
did
itself.
not
'Cause,
need
like,
to equip.
I have a feeling you were trying to kite me.
I would never.
他にご用は
Like, I thought about requesting you like since 2023.
Yeah, true. That would have been the last time we did that kind of collab, wouldn't it? Well, no, because there was the one Lego building stream that was 2024.
That's when I didn't have my computer.
Oh yeah, passive repertoire.
やったな
俺だってまだまだ高みを目指せるはずだ
And that's also when my whole system didn't want to work with me.
Oh right. Oh, that's good.
やったわ大成功
When I was just ranting to you like all my stuff didn't work, my program stopped. Oh no.
I remember. I hate computer problems like that, where it's like they're just doing regular progress, doing things normally, and then suddenly nothing works. Okay, I think that's everything.
Yup, that's pretty much technology for you.
Mm-hmm. Like, trust me, I have had moments like that. Okay. Oh, to think you'd bring up wanting to make a song. Is it odd? No, I think it's a great idea.
そうだな
Your skill as an entertainer has risen quite a lot. I believe you'll mature into a fine man.
けど
Still, I've never composed or written a song before.
Only to show the Joker there instead of him.
What? Oh, why isn't it just Joker?
いつき
How about that girl from before?
Only if it showed the Joker there instead of him, it would have been hilarious.
Yeah, if it's unfortunately, it is sadly not that kind of game where you can wear whatever costume or outfit you want and it shows up in Overworld. It's only in battles, but it is still funny because it means I can just stroll up to a monster as Joker from Persona 5.
It's called
Royal.
modding.
Yeah, love Persona 5. Royal is definitely the better one you want to play. Just because 5 has so many problems with it that Royal fixes. And also, Royal just has more. Just more content, more challenge. Just,
Hey, wait, you got any like co-op games we can like do together on stream?
a couple. Like, obviously, there's Terraria. And I have been kind of curious to try out Left 4 Dead. Although I'm not that good at first-person shooters. Or just shooters.
Oh my god, I have that on Xbox.
What? Left 4 Dead? I don't actually own an Xbox.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I don't actually own an Xbox, which is funny, but I believe it's cross-compatible. The game is cross-platform, so I could just get it on like my PlayStation and we wouldn't have to worry. Actually, maybe it'd be maybe on PC. I don't know. I'm new.
Oh, I have the disc, so like yeah.
All right, so we gotta talk to the pedophile weeb to learn how to make a song. True, I'd have nothing
The
to
funny
worry
thing is,
about.
I tried to put it into my PlayStation. It said, "Don't do it. Don't try it."
Huh. Well, I'm kind of new on stuff like that. On just stuff like this. Basically, that's just kind of a bender.
I tried it anyways.
It's like, don't. It's like when a game is like, don't do this, don't fight this enemy. I'm gonna do it. Don't fight the enemy.
It didn't scan it. It said why.
If I remember correctly, she usually composes songs at the cafe. I should check it out. Is song done already? There's
Yeah,
no
and
way
then
I
it
could've gone-
decided to be like, next time you do this, I'm gonna force restart.
Could have gotten it done. Couldn't have gotten it done that.
And
There's
then
no
I
way
did it
could-
again, and it actually force restarted.
Oh my gosh! That's annoying when it just blocks it. When it just blocks stuff like that from happening. Central City. Or actually, no. I want to head first to Karabia, see if I can get some accessories for just a little bit more defense.
Oh, by the way, I do have like an hour-long video of just me playing Terra T mod loader.
どうもありがとう
Oh, alright. I might check that in the future, because while I'm going through games to just get the 100%. Oh my gosh!
Like I could play it
there's
like
been a
in the
lot more
side,
stuff.
in my background if I really wanted to.
Okay, well, first of all, if it doesn't really, I'm okay with a -1 to strength if it boosts everything else and my armor. So
お買い上げ
a lot of this is also expensive. I might just start blowing all of my money just here.
この場でつけて
Put on the
とてもよく似合って
Awakening. The others got the same stuff. Yep. Basically, there's
Boom!
now super.
You're poor. After you kill a final boss. Boom! I'm rich.
It's like, I may be poor standing in front of God, but at least I've got good armor. It's also kind of the equivalent of when you equip a bunch
Accurate
of...
of every MMO.
この場
Yeah,
でつけて
pretty much. It's just like, I will fight this dragon, no matter how bad my outfit clashes.
お買い
Pretty
上げ
much just... Not just even MMOs, just any kind of RPG that allows customization and like
と
any
てもよ
open
く似合っ
world.
ているわよ
If it's the kind of game where you're just allowed to wear whatever and it even shows up in a cutscene, those are just sometimes the best games because it always looks so hilariously
と
awkward.
てもよく似合っ
You
てい
know,
る
it's
わ
like
よ
you show up to like like there's a sad moment going on. It's so bad. And suddenly it cuts to a guy in like elephant pajamas.
どうもありがとうこの場でつけてとてもよく
Or
似合っている
it's like a dramatic moment where someone has
Yeah,
betrayed.
that's kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Or it's like in a moment in the game where it's like someone's just betrayed you. And they've now declared that they will kill you so that they can overthrow God of this world. And then suddenly it cuts to you in like a stupid haircut and mask. Or maybe you're not even just wearing anything and you're doing like a bear look. You're just gonna it's pretty much like even Elden Ring I think is the best example of that. It's like you go to face
Welcome to Elden Ring.
yeah, pretty much like you're in Elden Ring. I feel like if like they could like comment, like imagine like let me solo her in particular. It's like Millennia, Blade of Mikola, and she has never known defeat. She comes across like a dude with a pot on his head and a loincloth. All he's wearing. It's just, or like imagine like going against someone like I think like Godric the Grafted. It's like, I will add your body to myself to become more perfect. What are you wearing? and you've just got like a cage on your head. Actually, Zelda is a lot like that. Like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where it's like, Link, do you remember me? As I'm wearing spandex, like I'm wearing the stealth outfit. I'm wearing like the glow in the dark outfit. It's like, I remember you, princess. As I'm just wearing black spandex. I haven't seen anything from Tiki's waifu in a while again. It's not just her though. Seems like other composers are dropping out. Maybe Tiki's become outdated. Oh no, the trend died. You got a point. The Tiki fandom hasn't been too active these days. Again, what do you think, Prom? Mirage may be involved with this. It's like, dude, if something like this happens, there's always a good chance. Like, you live in a world of the supernatural. It's like, obviously, the supernatural is going to be involved. It's possible Tiki had that nightmare because her supply of performa has been dropping. It's like when you're so sick that you have a fever dream. It's like when you have a fever dream when you're sick. If a Mirage is involved with this, then the 106 is suspect. Agreed. This may be related to how the composer wandered in there before. Let's check it out. The 106 is looking a little sus. Let's enter another reality so I can fight supernatural beings. Tiki. It's done? Is the song done? About that, I can't find Tiki's waifu. Huh? She probably it's possible she wandered into the idolosphere at the 106 again. Tiki's waifu. Don't worry, Tiki. I'll be sure to bring her back safe. Along with anyone else who is captured and or drained of everything they have. I hope you can wait on the song until then. I have a bad feeling about this. Make sure you be careful, okay? Of course. This is kind of the equivalent. I mean, Tiki is, like, in this world supposed to be the equivalent of Hatsune Miku. So this is basically the equivalent of a bunch of Hatsune Miku creators have just disappeared and now the fandom's dying out. It's like Hatsune Miku is almost dead. I would make a joke, I'm like, let's save Hatsune Miku, but not only do I not particularly care, I don't even listen to... I'm about to anger a lot of people. I don't really listen to Hatsune Miku. But that's mostly because my actual selection of what songs I usually listen to is somewhat limited. It's like, I have
I'm back.
It's like, I have two sides when it comes to my music.
I had to go and do something.
Alright. It's faint, but I can sense the composer's presence. You can tell? That girl has some powerful performa as well, after all. Considering its potency, it wouldn't surprise me if a Mirage was after it. We should hurry. Back to this side story. The deepest room under the building. Yep. So I just gotta go all the way to basement 3.
Upstairs.
And proceed. Seeking his wife! It's kind of weird that we don't actually know her name, we just know her username. Aha, they kept Cervantes' mustache. Good. Commendable. Commendable indeed, making it this far. All I did was teleport. What massive amounts of performa. So that presence I sensed before was from this man. Yes, these humans' performa suit me just fine. Sometimes my brilliance even amazes myself. He says when he has one of the easiest maps of Fire Emblem Awakening. Is this man different from the others? What is this feeling? It's like Tiki. No, more like the fake Yashiro we fought. Could it be the Dragonstone? Just what is he? Well, in Fire Emblem Awakening, he was a Valmese general who was obsessed with his mustache. But here, I don't know. My mustache bristles with victory! Do you think you can beat a general like me? Unparalleled, undefeated, unshaven?
Okay, he's addicted to that mustache.
I don't know. Although I will say, I find it ironic that he's talking about his mustache when I got shaved a couple days ago. Be careful, Itsuki. That Mirage isn't going down easy.
Ooh.
You
Nice.
we can't back down from this. Let's do this, Crom. I can feel victory bristling in my whiskers.
この戦い絶対負けられないよ
Alright, let's rain on his
失
parade.
敗しないといいな
First of all, take out the Platinum Swordsman with the Javelin
そうい
Rain.
った通りに
頼んだミスルエレオノーラ
よろしく
Well, not take out. I don't think this will... Yeah, no, it doesn't kill, unfortunately. But I did weaken him considerably. And he's raising party attack. That's good. But I can counter it with Raku Kaja. So I can raise party
奪ったパ
defense.
フォーマー返してもらう準備 OK だよ
Oh wait, no, I should be going for Mabufu Nine so I can see if Cervantes has an ice beat.
凍えなさいそうこれが
I think he does. Either he does or that Regal Paladin does.
いけるわね
Well, we did take out the Platinum Swordsman, so that's good. Alright, good dodge. Oh, she almost died. And so did she, oh my god!
これ
Oh lord, we almost dying.
ありがとうここで決めよ
よし準備 OK だよ
Okay, first, I gotta get rid of
うパリの
the
刃よ
Regal Paladin. Ooh! I can go for a duo skill. Fantastic.
やらー
ぶちかましてきなさ
I'm
い
gonna go for this for a little bit of SP restoration.
行くよチキちゃん行こ
There's
う
a
森ちゃん
little love for you. So Tiki is still participating in the fight as we drop a gigantic ice heart on him. Oh wait, no, we actually just... Oh yeah, no, there it is. Giant ice hearts.
次だ
次は作ったわあとはよろしくね私に任せなさい
オッケー
Hey, I actually know pretty much everything they're weak to now. Nice. So fire and ice are the better ones, okay?
絶対レード
Boo-hoo Dime.
体験してそうこれがいいの
ミスルエレオノーラ
行くよいけるわね
次頼むぜ
I find it funny when I say that one of these... Oh, stupendous! With this much performer, I can do anything I please! Attribute shift. Or attribute shift. Did he just change... He changed resistances. Oh! Elak.
素敵よ翼
So does that mean I can use wind attacks and I'm
失
fine?
敗しないと切り裂いて疾風
Yep. Okay, it's just like the Noah fight is not good. Like, depending on what attack they use, that's what they're gonna be weak to.
準備 OK だ
But
よ
oh wait, also weak to. Oh wait, you're also weak to Elec? That's weird. You use an Elec skill. I would expect you to be immune to it. Or maybe it's like he's now immune to. Maybe. Is this okay? No, he does not repel sword. Or maybe he does, but because it was an armor attack, it didn't care. Either way, this is weirdly going easy. Ouch. Oh!
時間が遅わね
The heart almost stopped there.
オッケー
Anywho, this might be the killing blow. Good thing I looked at that Rocky Kaja.
つないでくれ
Good thing I had the brain cells to do that. And you're dead.
これで一区切りね
Look at this 6-star prestige. Stage rank 16, 13.
俺の技 今の
Zion
一なら
plus
使いこなせ
2.
る
I find it funny that they're still giving it to us because it doesn't actually matter that I have it now.
私の秘術
Spirit Leech,
キリアだけに
honestly, no.
ふん
Even as an EP stealing, it's still kind of useless. I'm done.
この力受け取って、翼
Definitely upgrade Mediatama. And Speed Amplify, a +5 speed. I'm honestly gonna get rid of Arrow Parry because I did just get a Radiant skill that does the same thing, so I'm not losing too much.
俺のとっておきだ受け取れ
And
トマ
no null confuse. Being immune to status elements is not as helpful as you think. You're honestly just better off improving. Like, passive skills are good for improving the damage some of your skills do.
より貴族的なこの力で
And overload. Heavy attack that delays target's turn by 2. Oh, fantastic. Also an almighty skill. Nice. I forgot she gets that.
あなたを
And then
守ります
Gigantomachia.
いいです
Shout out to My Hero Academia, which is almost done. Actually, finally got caught up on My Hero Academia. I'm looking forward to the final season. And to when Vigilantes comes out.
ここは
Where am I?
一体
One of them is an office worker, I'm just not realizing. I gotta make a new song. They're addicts. They're all addicts. This is just an opium den, but for Hatsune Miku fans. Are you okay?
よかった
What a relief.
あ
Oh, you're that kind person. Did you save me again?
また助どうもありがとうご
Thank
ざい
you
ました
very much.
いえ
It's nothing.
お礼に
Should I offer you some
どうな
donuts as a token of my
差し上げま
gratitude?
しょうか
Well, I wouldn't be opposed to some donuts. Well, it depends. If you're giving me glazed donuts, then keep that to yourself. Like, Boston cream or nothing. Like, Boston cream or bust. Like, that's my final offer.
ああそれはもういい
Oh, I'm
ん
good
だ
on those, thanks.
うーん
What can I do?
じゃあ
Oh,
私は
I'm
ど
not
う
parting with these headphones, though.
ヘッ
Oh,
ド
don't
ホンはあ
worry,
り
I
ま
got
せん
my
よ
own. I got
俺に
bows.
作
I
曲
was
を教
wondering
え
if
て
you
く
could
れない
teach me how to compose a song.
そんなことでいい
That's all
んで
you
すか
want?
親切なばかりで
Not
なく
only are
無
you
欲な
kind,
の
you're
ですね
selfless too.
それな
Your
らお
request
安い
is a
ご用
piece
で
of
す
cake.
早
Let's
速カフェでや
begin
りま
once
しょ
we're
う
at the cafe.
ありがとう
Alright,
So,
thanks.
일단
Thanks.
안전한
Alright
곳으로
then,
안내해
I'll
주세요.
escort you to the safe area first. But first, maybe I should sober you up a bit. You look really stoned.
どれだけ親切なんで
How
す
much
か
nicer can you get?
ですが
However, that won't be
それには及びませ
necessary.
んよ
I've come here before, so I
一
can
度来た
return
こ
on
とが
my
ある
own.
ので
Not
一
to
人で
this
帰
part
れ
you
ます
haven't. This is the bad part. This is Detroit.
あ
Anyway, I should
Okay.
get back to the I should get the others back to Shibuya. Like, okay, let's get you out of here.
いつき
Iski, take a look at this. It's too small to call a shard, but it's a piece of the
かけらと
dragon
呼ぶに
stone.
は小さすぎる
もしかしてこ
You
れっ
mean
て
for Tiki? You mean from Tiki?
おそらくそう
Most
だ
likely, this fragment must have fallen into that Mirage's hands.
あの
Explains why he
ミラージュ
was
の手に
easier
落ちた
than
んだろう
Dark Yashiro.
これがあったから
This may have allowed him to gather all the performa from those humans and amplify their
効果を
effects.
倍化させていたのかもしれない
だったら
We should give it
後
back
で
to
チキ
Tiki
に返して
later.
あげよ
Okay.
そうだ
I agree. And we got the Dragonstone chip.
Hello there. Do you see the side piece I just added?
Hang on. Oh, hey, yeah, I see your Terraria playthrough. Oh, and now I can get passive repertoire. And I could just stick around and just walk the long way. Or teleport. See ya! just see ya, disappears.
And this is just a slight piece of Team Mod Loader.
Ah. Oh yeah, I see you in the corner. I see you. I have returned to the city of Shibuya. I am waiting at the cafe, so please come see me. The sooner the better. Alright. I just got back to my office, but sure, I'll teleport once again. And teleport.
Teleportation. Wow.
Teleportation probably is, you know, whenever people have the argument of like superpowers and usually people bring up super speed, honestly, I'd rather be able to teleport. Although in all seriousness, if I could choose a power to have, I'd want cloning. Like that's the power I'd want. I'd want the ability to duplicate myself. Like specifically, shadow clones in Naruto, just because I can make a shadow clone, it can do something while
Are you
I'm
sure?
just doing
Your
my own
clones
thing.
would probably be annoying.
Yeah, but at the same time, think about, like, Shadow Clone Jutsu is overpowered, because think about it, you can make a perfect copy of yourself, have it do a task, and then when it's dispelled, you retain all of the information that that Shadow Clone had. So, say you need to study something, you have it go study, and then when it comes back to you, you get all of the information just like that. It's like, it's a, no wonder multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu was labeled as a forbidden level ninjutsu. It's just really crazy.
The downside about that is you use double the energy.
Well, actually surprisingly no, because if your chakra pool is large enough, then you can make, like Naruto's chakra pool is so large because he's an Uzumaki that he can make enough to supply an army. He can literally become a one-man army. It's like, I'd take Shadow Clone with Jutsu, or like just at least the ability to clone myself. That's what I'd want.
Literally.
Just so I can be, so that way I can do it like that. I can just send it off to do a task, and then when it gets dispelled, I just retain everything it
The power
did.
of creation.
It's not to that godlike extent, but essentially that's what cloning is. I should have introduced myself much sooner, but my name's Itsuki Aoi. It's nice to meet you. That's so. Well then, shall we begin?
No. That's what I would choose. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
just
just
create
creation? Yeah,
a
that's
clone
fair.
of creation.
So, basically, you want to be a wizard from the world of Harry Potter, because they just always have that random ability to just spontaneously make life. Although, to be fair, I'd never want to be in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. It sucks. Probably one of the worst fictional worlds to live in.
Not only life. But anything.
Yeah, it really is. Because, like, first of all, it's also just probably one of the worst explained fantasy worlds, because nothing makes sense. Like, we need to keep our world secret so that no one knows wizards exist. So let's run headfirst into a brick wall to get to a secret train station.
Cause you have to make your own sense.
Yeah, pretty much. If only. It seems like there is no such thing as sense in the world of Harry Potter. Those are learning to make a song. I'm just gonna rant on this for a bit. So it's like you have like platform 9 and 3
You know the book of Harry
quarters.
Potter is actually bigger than the Bible?
My thought is, how has no one seen platform 9 and 3 quarters yet when all you have to do is run into a brick wall? It's like not even a hidden brick wall behind a corner. You just run into a brick wall. And then you've got the fact that the train still runs on the same track that muggles can see. So it's not even like another dimension. Like, how has it not been seen yet? And my biggest question is, why have the brick wall thing when the Flu Network exists? like the ability to just teleport yourself from one connected point to another. And these are set up in houses that muggles could still easily see.
どうしたものでしょう
So, like, why don't they just set up a flu network that takes you to platform 9 3/4?
So you don't look weird in front of everyone else.
Yeah, but flu networks are set up in homes, so you can just go from your house to the train station in an instant. You know, just be like platform 9 3/4, and you're just sent immediately there. Or maybe take out the whole thing and just flu network over to Hogwarts itself.
But it's wizards, Harry. They have to be weird.
We have to make no sense whatsoever. That's why we teach you nothing but dangerous things. We don't teach you anything educational here. We just teach you how to make a slug in real life. Or how to throw a child off of a high-speed object falling like 10
Magic
feet.
is dangerous. So now you're dangerous, Harry. Make the world suffer.
He was like, magic is dangerous. Let's play Quidditch. Quidditch just baffles me.
まああれです
Where
大
it's
事なのは
just
ノリ
like,
ですいい
you
感じ
have-
にやってみてください
like, the goal of the game is to knock kids off of high-speed brooms and fall like 10 feet from the air. Like, that's the whole point of it. And also, the whole game is basically pointless once someone gets the golden snitch.
The game of who's gonna die first.
True! I'm honestly surprised that it took till the Goblet of Fire for a child to die. Like, we had to wait for the Goblet of Fire for a student to actually die being Cedric Diggory. That's all it took. That's another thing, Goblet of Fire. What is up with the
これだって
Tri-Wizard
思ったフ
Cup?
レーズができたら
It's
そ
like,
れを引き
they
出
never
せるよう
explain
に
what
周りを
magically
固めていけば
contracted is.
いいと思います
And then, like, a lot of the games are just dangerous. Like, sneak an egg from a dragon that could still burn or eat a child, and when it gets out of its
Because it doesn't
strains-
exist.
Yeah,
They
and it's
make
like,
excuses just to add stuff in there so they think it's interesting.
yeah, but think of it this way. The dragon broke out of its chains and chased Harry all over Hogwarts. None of the tournament organizers or teachers or students tried to stop it when it broke out. And then think about the second challenge when when a bunch of children were put
It's
at the-
Harry. He's expendable. We can get another Harry.
He's like a video game character. He's got a lot of one-ups. That's his plot armor. He just has a lot of one-ups. He should have died a long time ago. Oh, here's the song. Oh, we do not actually get to hear the song? Oh yeah, no, just because of the headphones.
How many animes have you watched with no plot armor?
いいんじゃないですかよくわからないん
There's
ですが
actually been a few, but the only reason why I think some of them don't have plot armor is just because they were overpowered from the start. Stuff like Overlord or Daily Life of the Immortal King.
Jujutsu Kaisen is one of them.
Yeah, that's fair. One I can also say that doesn't really have plot armor is, and it's because it's more of a, well, not even really plot shield. I can't really make that joke. It's not really plot armor. Rising of the Shield Hero is one where there's not really plot armor on the main character. Instead, he's just angry all the time.
そんな
そんなもんで
That's
す
one
よ
where I can
曲
say
な
a
んて
main character doesn't have plot
They were
armor.
just destined to probably just die.
Yeah, what's another one where they don't really have plot armor? Fire Force. Shinra doesn't really have plot armor. It's just that songs are. No right or
で
wrong
も
answer.
月に対する思いみたいなのは伝わってきたんできっとこれはいい曲ですまるで実在の地
I
に
haven't seen that
語り
one.
かけてるかのよ
You haven't seen Fire
う
Force?
痛々しいまでの妄想力の使い手で
It's
すね
fantastic. And one of my favorite facts about it are, well, there's actually two facts I like. First, it's made by the same person who made another anime I love called Soul Eater. And two, its audio composition like all of the sound effects are all done by the same person who does the sound effects in JoJo's
Oh
Bizarre
wait,
Adventure.
is Soul Eater like a leveling hype one?
It's the one that's about a bunch of students who it's actually kind of hard to explain Soul Eater. Basically, there's a school called Death Weapon Meister Academy, or the DWMA, run by the god of death himself. And they all fight so that they can hunt down wicked beings, like wicked souls. So
We should just add like a side channel, just us just watching anime.
if only copyright allowed it. It's quite the imagination you have. It's not as much as mine, though. Like, she's saying Tiki doesn't physically exist. Time to upload this at once.
A lot of anime already has its own like episodes out. Everyone's already doing it.
Yeah, I guess. It's just kind of risky with how strict copyright is. Oh, let's have the whole world hear this embarrassing song. So that's how our song ended up. Just a moment, there's someone I want to have listen to it first before anyone else does.
If it happens, I'll be the one to explain. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so it'd have to be like, you have to start the channel first, and then we can, and then I can just guest star. You actually have a light? I hope you crash and burn. Wow, this game's dialogue.
Okay, maybe you'll be the one that has to start it. The reason why I like able to stream right now is because like I did not use my own phone because I don't have one.
I don't really get the situation, but good luck to you, selfless and kind person with an actual life. Wow, I've never been burned so bad before.
Like, so if I do it, you're not gonna be able to do like any long hours or so.
Oh no, don't worry. I don't have that much of an outside life. Most of my life is spent online. So you'd be surprised by how much time I could dedicate.
No, cause like if I do it, I won't be able to like have like the main piece, cause like I don't have my own number.
Oh yeah, I mean no reason we can't do it over Discord. Just do a Discord watch party.
Oh, okay, then I'll just add to like a side piece to like my main channel.
Oh, just like a little side series. Oh, so here's the song. We don't actually hear the song. We just see the notes coming out of it.
Yeah.
Like they didn't want to take the time to actually compose a new song. They just, which is funny because there's so many songs in this game with composition and lyrics.
Wow, my favorite.
Musical notes just coming out of an MP3 player. Sense a strong connection to the world, to you, through this. Thank you, big brother. I'm glad to hear that. It almost cost me my friend's life.
Myself, so like, yeah, that one actually hurt me.
There's this too. We found it in the Idolasphere. But I will say when it comes to Fire Force, the best part about the game is the sound effects. They are some of the heaviest on bass sound effects you'll ever hear. And they just hit really hard. Like, you can, it's basically like you can feel every impact.
Oh, talking about sound effects, just type in 100 buttons. You just find this one spot with like so many sound effects. It just like has like randoms.
I've had apps like that before. Also, I just exposed her to the Dragonstone shard, or more like chip. So what's going on with her? What's going on? The game just got motion blur attached to it.
Okay, are they hallucinating? They good?
Oh no, they're fine. I've played this game before, so I know what's going on. Basically, it's Pinocchio right now. She's a real girl. Like, instead of just being a spirit, she actually has a physical form. I can touch you. I can't believe this. I can touch you, big brother. That sounds wrong out of context. You gained a physical form, but how? I don't know. It's a miracle. It must be because it must be because your song was filled with really powerful feelings. Either that, or, you know, I gave you that Dragonstone chip. Wait, this means you might be able to eat a donut! She can eat a donut now. So, what do you want to do?
Why would you say it like that? It was so hilarious.
Because that's what the last side
With no
story
context, people would just be like, what's going on now?
Well, in the last side story, she wanted to eat a donut, so that's what her, like, next step would be. I told you! I want to eat a donut for real! I want to walk outside in your world! And then... Let's do
The seas have been fulfilled!
Let's do everything you want. Let's go to Krispy Kreme. Leave it to me. Then one more thing. I want to do a concert like everyone else.
Let's go to Dairy Queen and make all the workers literally rage until they quit.
It's like, come on, come on, immortal dragon child. We're going to Krispy Kreme. We're gonna lay on the conveyor belt and get glaze all over ourselves. And then get banned from Krispy Kreme. And now, for a montage and music video.
My homies glazed.
I do love the music videos in this game. But that is probably the best thing I can say about this game is its music. And there they are, just finally having a physical form, having a physical time together. And even Tiki, his wife, who got to talk with her.
Here's the funny thing. I can no longer play Terry on the PlayStation.
Hang on, let me pause this nice looking music video because I couldn't hear what you said. What? Could you repeat?
Like, I can't play Terry on the PlayStation anymore because, like, apparently everything went out.
Yeah. I'm surprised that no one's been freaking out over the fact that someone who they thought was a computer program has now come into the real world. The concert felt really great. Thanks, big brother. Glad to hear it.
No, it's like it's like Harry Potter. Anything can happen, and it's just normal now.
Yeah, true. It's like, oh, Ron made a bunch of slugs puke out of his mouth, or Malfoy made a snake show up out of nowhere. Yeah, that's something that can happen. Oh, time travel is a thing? Yeah, we got time travel. It's like, they just introduce stuff, and then what's weird, they introduce stuff, and it's never brought up again.
Magic.
You know,
It's
like,
normal now.
Think about Deadly Hallows
Yippee.
Part 2. It's like, none of the schools from Goblet of Fire showed up. They never used the Time Turner. They never used Felix Felicis. They just never used any of that stuff that would have been really useful in a war against the Dark Lords. But no, we just got Neville with a giant sword decapitating a snake. And Harry Potter having
If you see the
fun.
video during that, it's me actually troubleshooting. I had to restart.
It's annoying. Even weirder, the Howlers. That's another thing. Like, let me actually say this, because this is something that's bothered me for so long with Harry Potter. Why were they sending owl letters to Harry instead of Hagrid picking him up? When that's what Hagrid eventually did. Or if they did want to send a letter, why not send a Howler? You know, the letters that shout the message at you physically. And
Because no one likes him.
Seriously, what is like? Why not Hagrid? Hagrid rules. It's like, but also again,
No one needs to actually go to him. It's a waste of time.
like if Hagrid was already going to pick up Harry, like he did at the lighthouse, why didn't he just go by the Dursleys' house and just pick up Harry and explain everything already? Like why not? Harry Potter has no sense in it.
Add more trauma to Harry's life.
Add more trauma.
これが
So this
み
is
んな
what
がいつ
everyone
もや
always
ってること
does.
なんだね。
Yeah, but it doesn't always end well, Tiki. You know, sitting at the top of a high building right on the ledge, that it doesn't go well for everyone. You should debut as a knight.
Do a flip!
Do a flip!
Do a flip!
すごく良かったし
What could go wrong?
人気出るんじゃ
You
ない
should
かな
debut as an idol. That concert earlier was great too, so I bet you'll be popular in no time.
これからいろい
You
ろ
can
やって
keep trying new
やりたい
things
ことを
and find
探してい
what
け
you
ばいい
want
ん
to
だ
do.
ドーナツもと
Those
っても
donuts were
美味
really
しかっ
good
たしね。
too.
他にも美味しいものあ
There
る
are
よ
lots of more
If you
delicious
don't
things
jump
to
off
do.
and do a flip,
いろいろ教えてあげるよ
you want to get the really serious out of life? Do a backflip. Not, there's lots more delicious things too, not just donuts. You ever been to Texas Roadhouse? Like they put something in those rolls. I tell ya, those bread rolls. There's something about them. I don't know what it is, but there's something about those rolls.
have you ever seen Chinese noodles? Or have you ever actually made a sandwich with your small fingers of yours?
So much we can expose you to. We'll give you so many random foods you'll have a stomach ache. The true human experience. I'll take you all over.
ありがとう。
Thanks,
お兄
big
ちゃん
brother.
Then you can
Oh,
actually
no!
use your hands
Oh,
as something
no!
more
She
beneficial
actually
than just
jumped-
waving it around being a cheerleader.
She also actually just went off the ledge. She's floating now and disappearing. I'm sorry, I don't think that'll be possible. The rapture is here.
チキ
Tiki,
No, did he actually jump? Wait, do a flip! Do a flip!
do a flip! Like, you're already floating. It's not like you're gonna splatter on the floor, on the ground. Just do a flip. Looks like my time is up. My time has come.
Do a flip!
な
Like, no.
今日は楽
I
し
had
かった。
fun today. I felt so happy. Now it's time to die.
お兄ちゃん、
Big brother,
私
thanks
の
for
お願い
granting so
い
many
っ
of
ぱ
my
い聞いてくれ
wishes.
てありがとう。
You should work for Make-A-Wish.
そん
Like,
な
what do you mean you had fun?
Another one bites the dust!
外
Again!
に出られるようになったんじゃないか
Bites the What do you mean you had fun? You finally got to go outside.
ごめんね。
Like this isn't Fault in Our Stars, Tiki.
消えるな
Don't disappear on me, Tiki. I can't lose my imaginary friends.
お兄
When they say touch some grass to a Discord moderator,
I'll always remember the warmth of your hand, big brother. The rapture is here. You shall now be forsaken by God. She's just dead.
okay, that's kind of creepy.
It is, yeah.
Do a flip, please!
This honestly feels like the end.
Ah, there's no flip.
No flip, unfortunately. But this feels like the ending of like a Studio Ghibli movie. I'm not gonna lie. This feels like the ending of Spirited Away. This reminds me of the ending of Spirited Away. And now Tiki's gonna go back into the car where his parents are no longer pigs. Because they've been freed from the frogs.
in most animes, out of nowhere, somehow she's gonna reappear the next day because they can't allow deaths. Boo hoo.
It's like, be more like your lie in April. But also, look, she's just back. She's alive. She didn't actually die, she just lost her physical form. Tiki, I'm gonna slap you, I thought you died!
See? See what I mean? You see what I mean?
Basically, it's like, you know Dragon Ball and how death doesn't really matter in that world? Yeah, basically the same thing. Welcome back! Tiki, I thought you died! I should apologize. When I came to, I was back here again. I really thought I was freed from this mortal coil.
You stab me once, I die, I come back. You do it again, I come back. 9,000 times later, I'm still back.
Basically. Isn't that actually the premise of an anime? Like, isn't that actually the premise? Well, not just like, there's like a lot of anime where I think that's like the main premise, where they just died over and over again. It looks like the effect of that tiny dragon stone just wore off. I seriously thought you died. Gotcha.
28 stab wounds.
I don't think I said the right number.
No, it was 28. I know what you're referencing. I know Detroit Become Human. So yeah, it's 28 stab wounds. You thought that one wasn't enough, you wanted to go 27 more? Love that beam. There's still much more I need to do here. I can't disappear that easily. The game's not done yet, we haven't rolled credits. When someone disappears like that, people in this world think that they're gone for good. We call it death. And I'm so sorry that I worried you. I'm sorry I didn't.
We didn't do the exiting scene where the main protagonists kiss their loved ones.
We didn't even get the title card. Still, I'm so glad you're here. I really am. I really thought you died. I love you, big brother. Aw. It's nothing. Aw. Job complete! Sleepless in Shibuya.
What was that?
And custom levels. Tiki has become Miracle Utaloid thanks to Tiki's influence, and acquired the backup skill, WitchGranter.exe. That actually sounds like a horror game, like Sonic.exe.
I'm surprised they could talk with their mouths closed. It's hilarious.
It is funny. Oh, from now on, skills have a chance to not cost any EP when used in battle. Nice. How long have I been going for? Let me check. This has been close to 2 hours.
Well, another restart.
Of course. Radiant skill. This is the only thing I can make right now, but you know what? That's fine. Passive repertoire is actually useful.
I'm loading again. I had to restart it a second time.
Oh no. My dad had to do that the other day because he has a Google Pixel. I don't think anyone else has a passive skill. Yeah, no.
I made this like, I think 2 days ago.
Do I have a weapon I could make? No. Can't make that with an Interstellar Sephiroth. That. Still need Interstellar Sephiroth. I think that's like a Maka converter. Don't have a Grizzly Piercing. Okay, so I can't make any other weapons, so I'm kind of capped right now. Actually, let me double check something, because if I'm right, I might be able to do a class change.
Kill a grizzly bear, you'll get it.
Ah, if only. I'm sorry, I just got caught off guard by something, never mind. Let me actually look this up. button. I meant to go here and not care what you said at all. Although, while I am looking this up, I did want to just show off probably one of my favorite pause screens. I just love this pause screen.
The one scary thing about anime, they do not care about bringing their children to wars.
True. They really don't care about you bring children into a wars. If anything, the children are like the best fighters. Okay, here's what I wanted to look up. If I was right.
Child indecency is what I like to call it.
Yeah. No, child indecency, that's also called Made in Abyss. Honestly, disgusting. Honestly. I haven't seen that in a long time, but I really just do not care anymore. Oh, it doesn't actually...
Yippee!
Okay, it doesn't actually.
My man is over there snoring.
Yes, he is. I do love this pause screen, though, just because it's really cozy. Okay, well, I'm not getting anything. My initial thought was I thought I was at the right point where I'd be able to change another class back. I might be. Oh, I just now realized how low health one of the people.
Oh, just imagine if this tile screen changed later and it just turned to bloodshed after a while, one dying one after another, and the changing every time.
I think that's the plot they're doing for the Until Dawn movie. Which, can I just say how upset I am at that? It's like, you have so much material, you already have the material to work on, and yet instead, you're making
That actually is what happens in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh yeah, that is what happens in Doki Doki. But, like I was saying, like, Until Dawn is like already a game with an established plot and established scenes. So if you want, so all you have to do is just make that live action. It'd be fine.
The game goes down to literal dog water once Sayori dies. I deleted the game like 3 times thinking it would save her.
That's funny. Actually, I think I do actually remember reading this somewhere, but there is actually a way to do like a unique ending where you can actually keep anyone from dying, but it involves like restarting at certain points.
I know, you have to actually delete the file itself.
Yeah, it's really, really weird. Anywho, I'm actually thinking about ending this stream here. Let me see if I can still get you to show up. Try talking to me so I can make sure you're coming
There's
through.
actually funny secrets. If you actually try to re-add the person's file manually, Monaco will actually tell you can't do that once you reload the game.
Huh, interesting. Anyway, I am going to be ending the stream right here. So the next time I pick up, we will be continuing on with our trial. So until then, I'll be ending the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of content, be sure to subscribe, comment in the VOD.
I'll be
so
there.
It helps me connect with you guys. Like the video so I know there's more of what you want to see. Share the video so more people know this channel even exists. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I go live. And until next time, see you guys.